I'm Tianyu off China's east coast.
I'm Michael in London.
And this is Future Mode. So here I am, getting ready to fly in a wind tunnel.
Here we go. Wish me luck.
I've come here to understand wind power. This wind is clocking nearly 200 kilometers an hour, the same speed as some of the world's biggest turbines.
Madness!
But wind power is more than just a bit of fun. In many ways, it's the future.
But how do you build that future? Well, for a start, you have to think big. We've traveled 80 kilometers off the coast of eastern China. My destination is an offshore wind farm. But we are not here just to see the turbines. We are going inside them.
Ooh. Ooh. The view is stunning.
Chinese firm Envision has built some of the biggest blades in the world. It's not easy to install them in the sea, so preparation is critical.
The
hardest part of making the blades is that we have to make sure every step is done precisely. They should last more than 20 years.
There are 72 wind turbines in this wind farm, generating millions kilowatt hours of power each day for factories and your EVs.
But offshore wind is part of a much bigger picture, adding to the power from turbines across the country.
That's the beauty of the wind. Now, once you have a space, you are able to harvest wind energy. It is infinite supply of energy flow.
China has installed 520 gigawatts of wind power, nearly half of the world's total. The United States ranks second, but its capacity is still less than one-third of China's. Germany, India, and Brazil follow behind.
So China is in the lead, but there are signs that Europe is also embracing wind power. Here in the UK, the wind is generating more power than ever. In fact, the country now gets 29% of its electricity from the wind. Meanwhile, the numbers have been climbing across Europe. The amount of wind power is nearly 30 times higher than it was in the early 2000s. But there's a problem. The wind doesn't blow all the time. That means the energy has to be stored in batteries, and most batteries hold a small amount of power. The solution could lie here, near Sunderland in northern England. British firm Harmony Energy runs a battery storage system. It teamed up with Envision, building a system that can power 80,000 homes for about 2 hours. And that could be just the start. Envision says it's using artificial intelligence to make its batteries more efficient and more powerful.
This will power between 1 and 2 million homes for 16 hours, so the duration is much, much longer. We've got now the capability to power homes, many homes, for a longer time.
So Europe is taking battery power to new heights. And speaking of heights, check this out.
A Chinese firm tested this turbine system in January. It floats hundreds of meters in the air, generating power from winds which are often stronger than those near the ground.
So who knows? Pretty soon we could be getting power from up there.
You may even get a job, Michael. After all, you can fly, right?
No, Tianyu. As you can see, my flying skills need some work. But you know what? I've learned something. Wind power is amazing. And whether it's giant turbines in China or AI-driven batteries in Europe, it's a force we simply cannot ignore.